Welcome to Unsightly Television. We are your hosts, Jonah and
Ethan.
Today we will be talking about Rainbow Six Siege by Tom Clancy, also known as R6S. To start off, we'll start explaining the game and what you do in it. So, in Rainbow, there's multi-casual, where there's two teams of 5 players that you randomly spawn in an area. There's defense and attackers. Defenders have to defend an objective. The objective being a hostage or a location or a bomb site. As a defender, you have home advantage because you have cams that you have access to. And the defenders can use the cams to find and kill the attackers. The attackers have to attack the bomb site to defuse it, rescue a hostage, or secure an area. Each team can also win by killing each defender or attacker.
Okay, so that was multiplayer casual. Now I'm going to be talking about multiplayer ranked. Now ranked is essentially the same thing as casual, but the defenders and attackers can choose where they want to spawn on the map. And then defenders don't have cameras. So casual, you could use cameras to find the attackers as defenders, but in ranked, you do not have any cameras at all except for the cameras that the players put up themselves. Now, the attackers can decide who wants to defuse also. They also start to get a rank to show how good they are when they start playing more and more matches and getting better and better.
Then there's another game mode, Terrorist Hunt. It's more for the offline player who doesn't really like playing with the online toxicity of other people. As Terrorist Hunt, it's pretty much the same as casual, but you're not playing with online players. You're playing against NPCs, and it's more of a round-based game mode. You go about the game, you're trying to defend an area, and you just have rounds of enemies that come at you. You can play with friends, but you could also play it by yourself offline.
Okay, so my opinion on the game is the game is really good. I just got it about a year ago. I think we both got it about a year ago. The game came out in 2015, so it's been out for quite a while, but it's still in beta mode. So they're still adding more and more to the game. They still keep fixing it, even though Tom Clancy's made many more games after Rainbow. He still keeps putting time and effort into Rainbow.
And like what Ethan's trying to say when they're adding more stuff into it, like less than a month ago, they just added 2 new characters to the mix of all the characters that are in the game.
Yep.
Like in total, I think there's 24, maybe 30 characters, close to that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And they also just had a holiday special giving you a free character for the holidays.
trying to give back to the players that buy things for the game, which is a nice thing that they do. Some good things about the game, I'd say, is that it's a really balanced game. If there's certain attackers that you're going against or certain defenders, there's always another attacker or defender to go against each other. Like if you're trying to play Bandit has a ability where you can place down car batteries that charge a wall and electrify them that cause damage to the attackers. But there's an attacker named Thatcher that could throw an EMP to disable these car batteries, which is balanced gameplay. Some of the cons I'd have to say is like there's a lot of toxicity in the game, wouldn't you have to agree?
Yeah, some of the players can just be, let's say they should be playing ranked because they're that good, but they're going to play casual with all kind of like, I don't know what you say.
Like noobish characters.
Yeah, the noobish kind of
like, you know,
just getting started into the game,
like,
and they just wreck them, and they kind of ruin their experience.
Like, you know the term Christmas noob, like one of the people who just got the game for Christmas and they're like just starting it up for the first time, so it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, and then you have this ranked like diamond player that's playing in casual that just whoops them, like sweeps the floor with them.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the bad things about it.
That is one of the bad things. But all in all, it is a very well-made game. Obviously, they keep putting more and more updates in the game, adding more and more stuff, even after it's been out for 4 years. So
like it's just a really nice thing that the game developers are listening to, like if there's a hacker in your game, the game developers will listen and you report them. They usually
Right.
get banned within like an hour or two.
Or if there's a character that they made a little bit more
On the overpowered
on
side,
the overpowered side, then they will make updates and they will nerf
like
him.
you may have seen like a few things about Blackbeard being nerfed over and over, and you're right. Blackbeard is one of the characters who has a deployable shield on his gun, so he can put it up. And this game is mostly based around the one tap headshot. If you hit somebody in the head with any bullet, like one bullet at all, it'll instantly kill them compared to like body shots that take a few shots.
Right.
And what Blackbeard's shield does, it goes straight over his face on the top of his gun to make it so you can't have the headshot. Like in the beginning of the game, like I think his shield had like 600 health,
Yeah.
and like bullets can only do like even the sniper rifle in this only does like 75, 80
Right. You
damage.
usually gotta hit him with 2 shots with a sniper.
Like there is no like just one shot wonder in this unless you're getting the headshot. So having 600 health on his shield was insane. It's now down to 40 health, thankfully, so he's a little bit more balanced now.
Yeah. One of the things about the game is that you can actually shoot your own teammates. Ooh, that is a really big part of it, because you do just sometimes an accident, you're firing rounds at somebody, and your teammate walks right in front of you, you gun them down. And then that's where it can get a little bit dicey, because then the next round they can just kill you right back, and then, yeah. But if you do that too much, Rainbow will actually ban you. So,
Well, kick you for a certain amount of time. The increments that the time goes up, I think it starts with your first ban is 15 minutes, and they don't really get reset very often. It's like every year that it gets reset. It might even be for every account that it gets like doesn't get reset. Like one of our friends just got a 30-minute ban not too long ago, and that's your second offense. Like
it keeps doubling
yeah.
as you keep getting banned for killing your own teammates.
Like I've seen a YouTuber who got banned for like 4 days
Yeah.
because he TK'd one of his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one of the big differences in ranked and casual. In casual, you can kill 3 teammates before you get kicked. In ranked, if you kill one person, you instantly get kicked.
You're gone. So I like that option. Then again, I don't like it because of that. Sometimes accidents do happen, and you can make a mistake
Yeah.
with someone walking in front of you like that. But there's some purposes where, like, you know, let's say you got, there's sometimes your teammates follow you around. They want to kill you, so you just kind of kill them first. Because sometimes you guys, like, fight over a character. It kind of depends, like, first
Yeah,
come, first serve with
I've
a
seen
character,
it.
picking characters. He wanted that character. And when you spawn in, drops you.
Like whenever they add a new character, that happens quite a bit more because there's always the fight for whoever gets the new character first. I want the new character. There may be somebody who just has like better internet, so he can select a character first, and then some of the other people never get it, so they eventually just TK him. I've also seen another thing where if you're playing hostage, one of the game modes, you can actually kill the hostage, and there's a character named Fuse that has charges that he can place on windows or walls and
Yep.
floors.
And pretty much just tosses grenades in that whole room that he put it on.
Just destroys the entire room, and I've seen many Fuses kill hostages in that way, and they've been TK'd for it. TK'd means team killed. Just
Yeah. We're gonna probably talk about some of the characters, I think.
yeah, I've done a pretty good. Is there any other main characters that you think we should focus on?
I think right now everybody's maining the new characters, like the new ones that just came out about a month ago.
Yeah, the brand new ones, Kaid.
And Nomad.
Like you may call him Cade, but it's Kaid. That's how his name is pronounced. Essentially, what Kaid is supposed to be doing is he's trying to get rid of a toxic character that people pick, Bandit. Kaid literally does the exact same thing of that character, just better in general. They're just trying to replace him. And Nomad, if you've ever played Black Ops, you know about the Thunder Gun. She literally just gets a Thunder Gun.
Yeah, that she can place on a wall, and then it can.
Just knock you over, knock you through walls,
Yeah,
knock you outside. It's
yeah.
kind of bull.
It's kind of nice though, but yeah, there are many characters. They have the basic characters, and they have year
Yeah.
one characters,
Like
year
right
two
now,
characters, and right now we're in year 3 characters.
When I first got the game, I actually had to start unlocking the very first year zero characters.
Yep.
But eventually, they gave them all out for free, which was
Right.
really nice.
It was really nice. Yeah.
And like even right now, they're having they're thinking of the community. They made all the year one characters go on sale right now, which is
Yep,
really nice.
Which is the holiday sale, and they're giving away the characters. And they also made all the attachments for your guns free as well.
Oh yeah, that was
You used to have to pay for those, and you spend a lot.
like that's another thing we can go on. Attachments can make or break a gun.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, they can.
one of the things that used to be real toxic in this game was when Bandit had an ACOG on his MP5. Yeah,
Yep.
it was the MP5.
Mhm.
So he could spawn peek out the window. So when the attackers are running up, he can look out the windows and kill them before they even get out of spawn.
Yeah.
Like they got rid of that, and now his gun's been nerfed like 3 times afterwards. But it's still they're doing their best to try and fix everything in the game.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Well, we will see you guys next time on Unsightly Television.
On Sightly Television. Also, if you are really interested in the game, we're putting in the link in the description of a YouTuber that I like that plays the game. If you want to go check out the game, feel free. It's in the description.